So a couple weeks ago, my mother shows up and she has this box with her. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, here. And she gives me this thing called the Woozoo. Does anybody know what the Woozoo is? Does anybody have the Woozoo? You need the Woozoo. And let me show you why. If you have hot flashes, like, you know, women, I'm talking to you. We call them allergy attacks in my house. But if you have hot flashes, you definitely need a Woozoo. Look at this. This thing has literally every single setting known to man. It's being a little noisy right now, so let's quiet her down, right? Some of you saw her in the background. It's a her, obviously. I do not know what I'm going to name her yet, but it is a her. Woozoo. Woozoo sounds like a good name. Some of you saw her in the background and you asked about her because she was really quiet, but she was moving around and moving my hair. Yes, this is film mode. Just kidding. It's silent mode. But for me, let's go with it. It's film mode. But what is it? It's just a massive, amazing fan that my mother bought from Costco. I think she was like $29. She wasn't that much, and she is spectacular. A little tiny fan that gives a humongous punch of air, and literally it's not an air conditioner, but the air that comes out of here is freezing cold. I do not know what it does, and it blows it all the way across the room. Like, all the way across the room, people. So I'm just gonna say, if you don't have a Woozoo, I'm just gonna say, if you don't have a Woozoo or a Woozoo or whatever, you are definitely missing out. Kick it up, baby. Kick it up. It's got a good punch. I mean, did I tell you all the settings? It goes from side to side, or up to up, or up and side and side and side and around. Loud, slow. It even has a remote, people. It even has a little remote. And it has different settings. Low, medium, high, super high. Move you out of the room high. It's awesome. And a timer.